Welcome back to American Latino TV. I'm Natasha Martinez. Up next, we catch up with the star of the new film, Fat Camp. Cuban-American actress Anabelle Acosta has made quite a name for herself with starring roles on shows like HBO's Ballers and ABC's Quantico. Annabelle's early career took shape in New York City as she studied at Juilliard and also worked as a model. Now taking hand in comedy, she stars opposite Chris Redd in Fat Camp, which premiered at the Los Angeles Film Festival and has been acquired by BET Networks. Fat Camp tackles body issues with a touch of love, encouragement, and comedy. Now with a crossroads moment of her own, Annabelle shares her story of perseverance coming up right here on American Latino TV.
It was my first dream, my only dream. I've been wanting to act since I was a little girl. I felt like that was just my calling in life. Hi, I'm Anabelle Acosta. I'm an actress from New York City.
Who is that? That's Abby Crippa. She's cute for into that type of thing.
Fat Camp is a really fun comedy, but it has a lot of heart, a lot of soul, and romance.
Is this a good time to ask you out, or is this...
My camp, my rules.
My hell.
Your body issues put my campers to shame.
We're actually really excited. Fat Camp premiered at the Los Angeles Film Festival previously. Now it's airing on BET, and then it's releasing digitally.
You guys think y'all have, like, you know, a little bit of baby fat? You got grown man fat on your little baby bodies.
I don't need to lose weight. I'm a freaking stud.
Yes, there was a time that I was very discouraged. There were some projects that I was up for, and, ultimately they were like, no, she's too pretty for this role. She looks a little too... It was always, on that end. We want someone more real looking, and sometimes it's a challenge because they look at you and they're like, oh, she's too pretty for that. And you may have the chops, you may have the ability to bring that role, that character to life, but just because you look a certain way, you're automatically too something. Working on Quantico was exhilarating. It was very demanding physically, very tough character. She had a lot of inner turmoil and very strong though. It was a great character to play. Our dialogue, we had that really extensive FBI lingo that we had to get down, but it was fun. I was still not big on social media. It's actually something I've struggled with for a bit. I didn't get on social media until I started shooting Ballers, because, they were like, you need to get on social media. Just because I feel like when I started acting, actors really had this special mystique about them. That's what made actors, like, unattainable in a sense. Like, you really believe them in the roles they played because you would never see them. And now it's like, you see them every day in a selfie. You see them at home, and it's like, it's good in a sense because the audience can really relate to you, but it's something that I fought for a while. I feel like I'm starting again. I had a really rough accident in February that took me out for a long time. I broke my ribs, collapsed lung. I was in the backseat of a Suburban that flew all over the freeway. And it was very much a near-death experience. It just completely changed my outlook in life since that accident in February. So I feel that everything that I'm doing from that point on is just like a new life. I took some time off to heal, but acting's been what has made me feel like I'm really coming back to life.